and this is your Raider Reaction Morning Show for Monday, January 6th. It's time to get another week started, and I don't know about you, but we got kids getting ready to go back to school. That 2 weeks of vacation for the holidays, that shit's all over. Life is getting back to normal this week, and for the life of a NFL fan who happens to be in Raider Nation, our life is turning to off season, while a good part of the league has hopes and dreams as they got to watch their teams compete in Wild Card Weekend. I don't know what you thought about Wild Card Weekend. I guess it was entertaining football. I guess it's not entertaining for me when my team's not playing. I don't root for other teams to win at all, ever. These fans that say, "Oh, I'm rooting for so and so. Now I'm rooting for so." No. I don't root for anybody except the silver and black. Period. So when I'm watching the playoffs, I'm not rooting for anybody to win. I'm not celebrating with some other fan base because they got a playoff victory. Fuck that. What I will do is bathe in the blood and bask in the tears of fan bases whose dreams have died. I will relish in the pain and misery of others as their hopes and dreams die as the final whistle blows. That I enjoy, but I will not root for another team to win. Fuck that. Instead, I relish and take joy in the pain of others. That's how my NFL playoffs go on. I sit there and laugh at the tears of the fan base who's bathing in misery at that time. That's how my NFL playoffs go. So I'm just ready, and I'm looking at the draft, man. I'm thinking off-season, and that's how our number one draft pick, Cleveland Farrell's thinking as well. He's thinking off-season, what he's got to do to get better. That's for sure. Are on the future, what lies ahead, the important draft that is 2020, the offseason that is 2020. Last year I said was probably one of the most important drafts in recent Raider history. Well, this one could be just as big, possibly even bigger. Because if you hit like you hit last year, so all eyes are on Vegas, all eyes are on the future.
Means next stop, Las Vegas. 8 Sports Director Chris Matthews was in Denver and caught up with Raider Nation about their new home.
Arguably the greatest fans in the NFL are Raider fans. Raider Nation goes wherever the team goes, and this is the last game in Denver, but Raider Nation will certainly follow them all the way to Las Vegas.
Raiders! Greatest team in the country.
It's Raider Nation. And the greatest fans in the world.
Growing up from a small child to now being a grown man, still doing it, still saying Oakland all these years, it's going to be a little different. But long as it's in my heart and long as it says Raider and has that Raider shield on it, I'm behind it.
I'm still a Raider. I'm going to be a Raider, Raider Nation, but I'm not going to be a Las Vegas Raider. I'm going to be an Oakland Raider.
It's got to be kind of fun in Vegas, right?
Yeah, why not? It's a place to party, right? So why not have a good football team and a good party all at the same time, right?
Vegas happened, so here we go.
Another reason to go party in Vegas!
It hurts, but I'm excited for the new journey.
Been there all of my life. Parents are Bronco fans, so figured go against them, and I've been there once ever since. It's sad to see them leave Oakland, but they're going to have a great franchise in Las Vegas.
You grew up with all these fans from your dad on up, so you know them as well as anybody.
I haven't grown up yet, but when I do, I can say yes, I did.
Well, the next time you see Raider Nation will be in Las Vegas for the NFL Draft in April. But a lot of these fans are going to be making their way to Las Vegas for 2020. In Denver with the Raiders, Chris Matthews, 8 Sports Now.
It would not be a Raider Reaction Morning Show without a D-bag of the day. Had to dig up my favorite demon to help me out, man. We're all getting tired of this shit. You, sir, are a fucking douchebag.
Thanks, Commish. So you want a D-bag of the day? Anybody posting anything about Antonio fucking Brown? My boy's doing well up there fucking with you guys. Well done, son. But I do have to say, he's a D-bag. And anybody posting shit about him is a D-bag too. See you soon.
The biggest bright spot of the year by far. I mean, you could say Darren Waller, you could say Hunter Renfrow, you could say several other names, but by far the possible rookie of the year on offense, Josh Jacobs, was the diamond that shined brightest in 2019. This is his entire season. The highlights. This was Josh Jacobs. I was happy to say I was there and watched him right in front of me score his first touchdown live, right in the end zone, right in front of me with my son. There's a memory I will never forget. Josh Jacobs, 2019. Check it out.
Loves his fullbacks. First and goal. Second man throw is Josh Jacobs. Got there. Touchdown Raiders. Carr to throw, and why wouldn't he? Right underneath the covers to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs stays on his feet. And down to the 32 of the Broncos. 28 in all effort for the rookie out of Alabama. And we're approaching Phil Simms' kind of Super Bowl completion percentage. Carr's 21 of 25. Keeps it on the ground. Bangs it down towards the goal line for the touchdown Raiders. Snap it with one, take every second off. Again, it's Josh Jacobs. Jacobs is the first player with 100 yards from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns in his first NFL game since 2001, and LaDainian Tomlinson.
Sales is it. Heading back up field and picking up a quick 12. Open up the handoff here to Jacobs. Slips out of a tackle, and the rookie's taken off. Takes Chiefs with him all the way down to the 30.
First down there because of the way the pass was. And there is the flip to Josh Jacobs, who has the first down and more, and ridden out of bounds.
Absolutely. I think it's only gotten bigger.
Second down 4. Jacobs is in. The rookie out of Alabama breaks a tackle, and with a nice cut, he's in the secondary. Jacobs now 4 yards away from being #1 in franchise history for rookie rushing through 4 games. Are looking for someone as Jacobs. That's going to be a first down. They make a miss there with the missed tackle by Muhammad and out of bounds, followed by Anthony Walker. The right guard, Debbie, is out. Good taking his place. First and 15. Jacobs, Hudson a block. Good, a block. Oh, and he bursts through! And he's got a 16-yard gain.
And here is Jacobs with a first down. A couple of missed tackles, but the usually reliable Bears defense, and they've run 5 times and passed for 4 occasions. And here is Jacobs back in the game, and Jacobs is going to score. Touchdown, Oakland. Now the Raiders are on the 3-yard line. Josh Jacobs, big run. Who? And here is Jacobs for the touchdown.
Right here, Jim, they're trying to get to all these efficient plays, I call it. They see your defense, they get to a correct play, and they go run it.
They run it to the right side, cutting back to the middle. It's another good run by Jacobs. Cutting outside. Stiff arm at the 50 and still going. Cutting back to the middle, and he's down to the 29-yard line.
we have multiple plays from all these formations. That's not easy to do to get everyone on the same page, but they do it really well.
That's Jacobs. He's got a 100-yard game on this run, and he's taken off. Holds it with two hands smartly.
Away against his former team, getting the start after he was traded on Monday. On first down is Josh Jacobs running left, and Jacobs slips a tackle and picks up a first down. At the Houston 48-yard line, first down and 10. Here's Jacobs trying the right side, gets around Watt. There goes Jacobs. First down and more. Still going inside the 30-yard line. Arion Conley and Keon Crossan are the corners for Houston. Carr swings one. That's Jacobs. Oh, what a move by the rookie. Jacobs still going across the 35 for a first down.
Since coming over as a free agent from Kansas City in his 9th year. And this time it'll be Jacobs off to the right side. Breaks it outside and along the sideline. Stays in bounds. 11th play of the drive. Jacobs will find the end zone. We thank Dean Blandino. He'll be part of our broadcast team throughout the afternoon. Jacobs rips one off and still on his feet. 180. First down and goal. They pitch it to Jacobs. What a block delivered by Ingold. And a touchdown.
Instead of going the other way with the ball, they give up 7 points.
Raiders have 34 yards of offense and 1 first down. Here's Jacobs, now 2 first downs. Out of the backfield, Jacobs, nice move. Kind of high stepping his way out there on the edge.
Doing the show from some of those locations.
Third down and a long one. Jacobs back in the game. The rookie for the touchdown.
Here's Derek Carr with the pitch to Jacobs, and Jacobs with a lot of running room, fighting his way across the 45-yard line. This is Jacobs. Jacobs with room, 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He has not. And this is Jacobs, left side, cuts it back, and gets some running room, and out close to the 35-yard.
Fine tight end. They hand it off to Jacobs, the rookie. Cuts the corner and picks up a 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. It's Jacobs. Look at Jacobs running over people and picking up another 15. Jacobs, the one bright spot so far. Look at him taking off.
2nd down, 9. Jacobs back there in goal to block in time for Carr. Off to Jacobs and dancing outside. Gets by Calitro. Chased by Payne again. Who's got a nice find. Catch and run, though, to the 35. 14-yard play by Josh.
Well, hello, Raider Nation. Happy New Year. Shout out to all our Raider Reaction people. I just wanted to pop in and see how everybody's feeling, because I know we've been going back and forth as far as to what we're going to call ourselves: Sin City Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. Personally, I like just saying the Raiders or Raiders, because that's what I've been using. And since we're moving around, I don't know. What's the feel for that, guys? Give me a hoot and a holler on the Empire page. I'll be posting up something later on today, possibly. But what do you guys think? Oh, and I forgot to add, can we call a truce on this? Can Derek Carr stay, Derek Carr go? Because, man, those posts are getting kind of tired. We need something better to talk about. Maybe the draft. I know we started talking about the draft, but leave that boy alone. He ain't going nowhere for right now. So we can get mad at him again at the start of next season.
Now it's that time of the year that everybody wants to talk about off-season. Everybody has their rationale of what should happen, what you should do in the draft, who should go after free agents, and you need a real forum to discuss that. Not one of them forums where there's constantly admins and moderators crawling up your ass, telling you what you can and can't do. So I started a group called The Empire, the Raider Reaction Empire. Real, raw, and uncensored, the dark side of Raider Nation. So come to the dark side, click on the group tab on our Raider Reaction Facebook page and come join a real, raw, and uncensored Raider group, the Raider Reaction Empire. Welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the dark side. We have been expecting you. This group is for those in Raider Nation who need a forum that is real, raw, and uncensored. This ain't your mama's fucking Facebook group, and this isn't your safe place. Do you have what it takes to join the dark side? Rep the nation, speak your mind, and always keep it Raider Nation for life. This is not for the weak. This is not for the faint. This is for those who need a forum to speak their mind about the team that they love. Welcome to the official group of Raider Reaction, the Raider Reaction Empire. Welcome to the dark side.
And now it's time for that special little segment where I like to give you those little sports nuggets that happened today. What? Today? Oh yeah, today in sports history. What the fuck happened today in sports history? Well, what the fuck happened today in sports history on January 6th, 1976? Ted Turner, remember that guy? Oh yeah, he dropped $12 million back in 1976 to buy the Atlanta Braves. That is Cracker Jacks compared to what it would cost now to buy a Major League Baseball franchise. That is for sure. And on this day in 2018, this guy who was commentating and calling games for Monday Night Football decided to come out of the booth as Chucky returned to the dark side to come back and try to breathe the silver and black back to relevance. That's what the fuck happened today in sports history. And now, get your work week started off. Send you on your way. Your Raider quote of the day. If a guy doesn't work hard and doesn't play well, he can't lead anything. All he is a talker. The coach. The great John Madden. Have a kick-ass day, Raider Nation. Happy Monday. I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation. Oh, if you want to get this badass shirt, RaiderNationStore.net, the official sponsor of Raider Reaction. Check it out.